ours is a lie.
Who came up with that amazing line, Parky?
I believe it was me.
I believe it was me. Not that I've been credited for it.
We're in the book. We're on the playtest list.
But in the book, what was that bit you found in the book, Parky?
Oh, well.
Ahoy, hoy!
Hi, he is Straw.
He is Parker.
Together we are...
The Bellends.
What are we? We are the...
Flipping the thingy, that's what I'm flipping.
We are the...
Battlehammer. We are
the...
Here he goes.
We are the... Focusing on Battlehammer. That's what we are. We don't know if this was put in there named for us, but we feel that should
Mark? Mark, was it? Was it for us? Was it for us?
Yeah, Mike.
Was it Mike? That's it, that's the fella. Why did I say Mark? Why did I have Mark on the brain? Mike, yes. Was that named for us?
I hope so.
Was he?
That would have been cool.
Makes us feel really special.
So...
Oh,
roll a dice just to see for pole position. There you go. You can have pole
in
position.
case you hadn't noticed, we're playing Gaslands.
Vroom vroom, motherfuckers!
Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Gaslands, a game of post-apocalyptic vehicular combat. I haven't got the t-shirt on because I'm wearing a different t-shirt underneath my hoodie, which you will see later on. So it's published by Osprey Games. It's now out there in the wild.
Finally in print.
So if you want to get hold of it, go to ospreygames.co.uk, and for £11.99 of your earth pence, you can purchase this book. And all
You
you
can buy
need...
the tokens and dice as well, can't you?
You can, yes.
You can purchase those.
Supplied by Bendy Boards, I believe.
Is it? Oh, bless.
Go team. And they've released dice, and they're engraved dice. We are fans of engraved
we
dice.
are fans of engraved
Like
dice. So, this one is a death race.
It is a death race.
Here's our cars.
Vroom vroom, motherfucker. You're the dirty fuzz.
I'm like a policey, interceptory kind of themey like cars. I like them, they're sexier. And Parker's just a bunch of wigs.
Bunch of oiks. Yes, that is correct. Just like real life.
Was that Pussy Wagon? Wasn't it that one?
That was the Pussy Wagon.
Hey!
We haven't used sponsors as far as those rules go. We will be using them in the future as we play this game more and more. Oh, hello, there you are. But we're not using them right now because this is the first time we've played it in ages since the playtest, I think.
Yeah.
So, but we are enjoying it, and now it's out there in the wilds. That means you can go and play it. So go and do that.
Well, we have had lots of people asking us to play Gaslands again. So
It's good fun.
See, all those copies you're selling, Mike's because of us.
All of them are purely because of our good,
Yep.
those
Well,
videos we
of
did.
course they are, because we're awesome. Everybody knows we're awesome. Hey!
Where are the sound effects being supplied?
Sirenscape, and I think
Sirenscape.
you might just be hearing some of them in today's race.
Yes, quite possibly.
Because it's gonna get messy. Gentlemen, start your chainsaws.
Just like real
I
life.
have no idea what that was all about. So, actually what I'm going to now do is just have a little flip with the camera, because now I've got it at a good angle like up there. I think I might, just might, be able to do some shizzing with it. Let me just press that and go on to that and press that. Blah, blah, blah. Right, so I've got to stop this for 2 seconds. Wait there. And we're back.
Ahoy, hoy, that was quick.
That was good.
Now we're here.
Now we're here. I just need to change this phone onto the other side of me. Because it looks like I keep looking away from camera. Not that it
You
matters.
should probably do while you're there as well.
What? Turn the fridge on.
Good idea. That's a good idea, Straw. That's a good idea.
That's a great idea.
Look at you with ideas.
Well, we've got lots to do today, lots of filming, and if we can't get through without beverage, so let's begin.
Let's rock.
So I have
And
got
ride.
Rock and Ride.
That's from Viking Ice and Mars.
That's
if you remember
right.
them.
I have got a performance car with a front-mounted minigun. I have a police car. This is driven by Rocco. This is this is Rocco in car number 47. And this is Dog Boy in car number 4. Both of those cars are armed with machine guns.
Okay, good times. I've got a pickup truck with a turret-mounted machine gun in the back. I have got a two normal cars, or that is a performance car. Visually, it's just a normal car, and they've both got Molotovs. Molotov.
So you may have noticed that unlike a lot of people, we haven't converted all of our cars and made them look super sexy. Like there are so many people out there that have made their cars look awesomely super sexy. The reason is twofold. One, we haven't got the bits to convert them up, funnily enough. And two, we haven't had time.
But what the beauty of the game is you can play it just straight out of it. You just need some toy cars. And there is actually a little cool thing, I forget where it is, I'm not going to look for it all, but... so yeah, So it's the post-apocalyptic setting. There is fluff and narrative.
Yes, there is.
He does say you can use it to play games based on 1970s cop shows, wacky races, science fiction, pod racing, space orc buggy battles, NASCAR Formula 1, powerboat racing, and lots of maybe even chariot racing. He says. But, you know, that's a really good point. You can use these rules for anything, really. And because it's by Osprey, you might recognise the blue bar being...
As in Frostgrave and everything else.
Frostgrave, and they do Dragon Rampant and Lion Rampant, which are rule sets for miniatures that they don't sell.
Ogham
as well, of Gods and Monsters.
Gods and Monsters. Scrapped is theirs.
Oh yeah, that is theirs, I believe. Yeah. So they tend to do rule sets and then let you get the models that you want to use. So you could use pretty much anything for this, but I mean your Matchbox / Hot Wheels cars are perfect for it, or any other kind of pound shop related cars that you can buy.
Because it's all we can afford, because we're cheapskates.
But there's nothing wrong with that.
No, there is not. So, we're all starting here. I've got pole positions, that means I move one of mine first, isn't it? Right. So the track goes, zoom down there, through gate 1, round through gate 2, across, round through gate 3, and then pop over the finish line. That is it.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
So as I said, we're filming this straight off the bat. I haven't had a chance to look at the rules. Parker has given them a quick run over to make sure. Run over! See what I did there?
Hey! You're almost funny.
Yeah, just to make sure that we're almost doing it right. We were going to play a turn or two off screen to remember it, but there's no fun in that, is there? That's where all the...
It's not what you want to watch. You want to watch. And also, it proves how... I think if you can play a game out of the book, it shows how well the book's written.
Yes.
Because I think sometimes you can play a game like Malifaux, and
wouldn't have a clue.
We both read the rules, and I still don't know what to do. Whereas, and someone needs to show us that at some point. But this is a game that looking through it, little things I really like. They've got
Mars is a lie.
Mars is a lie. What's the actor?
Where did that come from? It came from a little story I wrote.
There's a quick reference with movement step, and it goes 1.1, 1.2, and it tells you exactly the timing, activation timings, which I really like. There is a cheat sheet.
There is cheat sheet.
And there's a little handy reference thing in the back.
Oh, come on, cheat sheet, where are you?
There isn't an index, but there's a very comprehensive contents thing, which I like.
Where are you?
I just think it's a really well written book.
You're only saying that because we playtest it.
Well, no, not just that. I think it's important.
I think it's a very important thing. Where are you?
So the idea, the narrative within the story, I believe the year is 2020. It's 2018, but it's in an alternate 2018. So there's a Martian colony on Mars, funnily enough, and people are involved in these death races.
Because they want to get off the fucking planet.
Which are put on TV so they can make money, so they can leave the planet and go to Mars. Earth is a ghetto. All money goes to Mars. While some resent those that betray their fellows to work for a Martian corporation, many simply cannot afford ideals. The internet is gone, but television continues under the global control of the network, a nest of greedy and traitorous Martian collaborators. The network's executive producer and chief anchorman, David Logan, is responsible for its lineup of ultra-violent blood sports and gas-guzzling death games.
Woohoo!
And Gaslands is the jewel in the crown every Tuesday and Saturday night, 2100 Central Mars time. So we have to drive around, kill each other, provide gladiatorial battle.
I knew I had one.
Yeah. For our.
This is just all this is playtesting stuff.
No, don't show them because they'll see it.
Yeah, but I just can't see any of it. So ha ha ha. Ah, that's where the fucking other ones are.
Oh, we're good now. We've got them. Oh, they're probably different. There might be an older version. I don't know. Ooh, put me.
No, I think you'll find they were right. So let's zoom in, so you can stop seeing our ugly mugs and see the track. So there you
think
go.
my mug's all right.
Hey, so,
cock joke.
Start, finish. Gate 1, gate 2, gate 3. Back for the finish.
And we should explain what we're doing because we don't know either.
So how do you change gear? That's done with the shifting.
That's done
isn't
with
it?
the shifting.
Okay, so I'm starting.
You are starting. So you're in gear. Well, that's a good point.
We're
Gear
in
1.
gear 1, is it?
Yes, you'll
Yes.
begin in gear 1. There are ways in the additional rules to start above those gears.
Yeah, but we're starting. So, I'm going to start with.
Probably one of the ones at the front.
Oh, we'll start with this. No. So we're going with Dog Boy. And he is just going straight. And again, it's that thing that if you touch the template, you got to use it.
Yeah.
Now you can't see them because they are just off screen, but we are looking at each other and watching each other very carefully because Parker's a cheating sod.
You said good day, sir.
So I can only go this one, can't I? Because that one you've got to be in those speeds.
Yes.
I'm right? I am right.
So I'm going to pick one up just to show the
You do that while I do my
audience
move.
at home.
So we're going from the wheels. I know a lot of people put their cars on bases and stuff. I personally detest bases on my cars because I can't do this.
Yep. That is a fair and valid point, but they do have recommended base sizes in the book as well, which I
So I
quite
presume
like.
along to there, Parky.
Yep.
And is that a gear change? Or is it a shift or a what or a what or who?
That's a free shift.
Free shift.
Now
So
you can choose to roll handling to get extra dice, but you don't have to.
no, I'm just going to take that because Rocker, no, it's Dog Boy. Yeah, Dog Boy is just zoomed to there, and I get the free shift to go on into gear 2.
And by shifting gears, you gain a hazard.
I gain a hazard. So he gets.
Can they see this at home? I can't
Yes.
see the flip thingy. So this is a hard turn. I'm just using this as an example. So I can do it in gears 1, 2, 3. If it was 4, 5, or 6, then those would be full up. This little symbol here means that if I do it in gear 1, I get a free shift. So I can change gear or use that shift symbol to do something with when we roll the hazard dice, or the skid dice rather. And then it's in 3 is a hazard, which means if I try and do it in gear 3, I automatically get a hazard token. So that's kind of one of the templates. There are lots of different ones, different turns, different things you can do. And the arrow I'll show you if it comes up later.
And when you get to 6 hazards,
6 hazards, then you wipe out.
you can drop them by rolling your handling.
rolling
can't you?
shifts,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so Dog Boy has zoomed off to there.
Okay. I am going to activate.
This one.
I did think about it. So this is gear phase 1.
Ah, that's what that dice was for. I couldn't work out why we had that one.
So I am going to do I'm going to also do a medium. So I will pick my medium up
Ooh. Place it on the wheels.
on the wheels. Because that's what you always do with cars. You drive them on people.
Hell yeah, over people.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, for the
ow.
fuck's
For
sake.
the love of sweet cheeses. So
Oh dear.
I have got
So you can drive through this. We're saying the bush is just
the bushes
there
are
to
just
colouring. Everything else
inconsequential.
is obstacles.
So I've got handling of 2. I am just going to take a point hazard because I can use a free shift because there's a shift symbol on the thingy, so that can put me up to gear 2, gear the 2nd. I am, however, going to shoot my gun.
Dirty.
So I've got a turret-mounted machine gun. I will double check because it's the move phase. It's the gear phase. It's the movement step first. Then you roll your skid dice and stuff like that. Apply hazards and do slides and all shit like that. and you move into your final position, which I am in, and then attack step. So now I can do an attack. So I will do an attack. I will do a shooting attack with my turret-mounted machine gun. So I'll drive alongside of Rocco or whoever that guy is.
Dog boy.
Dog boy. He's a dog boy. And I know I'm in double range, so just to show you, double range is a long and a medium added together. So it's that long.
Max, fuckers are shooting at me!
Woo! I am the Knight Rider! I mean, I'm not the Knight Rider, but you know.
So you're opening fire on me?
I am opening fire with my machine gun in the turret mounted back of the thing. So you can pre-measure, which I like. I do have line of sight. I roll to attack. I roll the attack dice, and I need 4s. Okay. So I've got a normal machine gun, which is 2 dice. I'm going to shoot at Dog Boy. Needing 4s, that's 2 successes.
Okay.
So that has hit. 6s do a critical, so it suffers 2 damage. That's 3 damage potentially.
Right.
Do the funky gibbon. Now you can do an evade dice. So you roll a number of evade dice equal to the vehicle's current gear. So what gear are you in?
2.
So you roll 2 dice. On 6s, you evade a hit. So you've evaded 1 hit. I did 3 hits. That's 2 hits through. You remove those hull points.
Ooh.
2 hull points down.
That's quicker and easier for some reason.
Yeah. And I like that it encourages you to go fast.
Yeah, get the fuck out of there.
So you haven't lost all of your hull points, so you're not wrecked. You haven't got 6 or more hazard tokens.
Boom.
Wasn't there a thing? Oh no, it was only certain things did damage, and I think Molotovs
What was the crit?
did.
Oh, that's just extra damage, isn't it?
Crit was extra damage. Yeah. And I think Molotovs did something. Well, I don't know if they still do, but they used to do a thing where they would pile up hazard because you'd be on fire.
God, no idea if they do that anymore.
We'll find out in a little while.
Crew fired, ammo 3, fire.
That is different now.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Right, so it's back to me.
Oops.
So, Max.
Crew fire, ammo 3, fire, maybe.
Now, the firing arc is the same as one of these, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so Max is just...
Oh, we can do a short.
Yeah. Going to go to there.
So you can only do it in first gear. You're just
So that gets me a
tickling
free,
yourself over the line.
a free gear up, and then I'll just use this to see. Yes.
Yes.
Perfect.
Because you can show you with a different toy car. If they can see this ish.
Yep.
So instead of so effectively, as long as your corner's touching, so it gives you a certain width of.
Oh, you can
fire.
it does like that, does
Yeah.
it? Oh, that's all right then. Well, in that case, I'll definitely shoot you in the bum.
My bum, not your
So
bum.
I'm opening up with my minigun.
Yeah, that's 4, isn't it?
4 dice. 3 hits.
Oh dear. Daka daka daka.
And I think you'll find that that's just in case. That's
The 6
critical.
is a crit, so that'll be becomes 4 hits. I'm in speed 2 or gear 2. Sorry, so I roll 2 dice, get a 6. So that goes 1, 2, 3, 4 becomes 3. So that's 3 damage on my pickup truck.
Blam.
1, 2, 3. Not looking good for the Parkinators.
The Parkinators.
It's not really their names.
So a little bit of damage on you as well. You don't really get to use these. I just like using them because they look pretty. So it's now back to you.
Back to me. I'm gonna do. Ooh. Oh, I think I've got your hard. I'm just going to pass you your hard. I'm not picking it
Hey?
up. So I've got your.
I think you have, yes.
There we go.
Oh, that's right, 'cause that's the hairpin, yeah. You've got my hard. You
Giggity
will have.
goo!
Ooh.
Right, I'm going to do, because I'm in gear 1, so I'm going to do a hard. And I'm activating the pussy wagon at the back there.
Oh, that's going to end into... Oh, clever move.
It might not be, we'll see.
Well, you do
So I'm
also
in
got to
gear
get through
1,
that gate
so I
first.
get a free shift.
Yep.
Um,
And then just move you around.
yeah, just move me around to there. I am actually going to roll the dices. Because I want to see if I can pull something off. Giggity.
Giggity.
Giggity go! So I've got a handling... Oh, so now you're going to see how handling works. So I've got handling of 3. I'm going to roll all of those handling dice. We've got custom dice that's all made with stickers. You can buy dice from the website.
And they are properly engraved.
And they are proper engraved. Or there is a chart which will give you the same results. I think 1, 2, 3 do different things, and then 4 to 6 is a shift.
Awesome.
So let's see what we can see. So I've got free shift, and then I've got... that's exactly what I wanted. So I will use my shift result to cancel the slide, because the slide, just to pick this up,
Would have
would have put me there and I would have collided with Max. Which I don't want to do. But I do want the spin. Because then I can spin up to 90 degrees. And I can turn to back there. That gives me a hazard token. I am shifting up with my free shift.
Oh, Max should have had one as well, shouldn't they?
And that will give me another hazard token, but I'm now in gear 2. So I've managed to use, even though I'm spinning awkwardly, I've actually managed to use it to my advantage to get myself...
Because wasn't it originally you'd have to face the way that the arrows went on the spin?
but
Yeah.
they've changed it now.
I think that's...
The spin is more of a...
Yeah.
And just to pick these up, not to show you exactly what I'm doing, but so how a slide would work. If I started here and I rolled a slide result, can they see this all right?
Yeah, hold on, I'll just zoom in for this bit if you want. Zzz. Right, that's what you got.
Sweet. So I would do this thing, I would roll some dice, I would get some results, one of which is a slide that for some reason I have to use. So then I would use the slide token. This is the short, but it's the same thing as the slide. So instead of going there, I would go, and I've slid into here. So I'd crash into there, which would be badness. But of course, on the other hand, maybe I want to use the slide.
Well, as long as that weren't there.
As long as that wasn't there, I might want to use it if I'm here. I might want to use it to kind of take a corner really wide or something like that.
Yeah.
Potentially lots of, and you could also use the spin as well, which would give you more hazard tokens. But you can really get those power slides going on to give you a bit of
right. So Rocco.
shenanigans on the board.
Rocco. See, I don't know if a big turn is going to smash me into your arse.
Giggity goo!
But I think we're going to go for it anyway, so I'm going for the hard turn.
Giggity goo!
Oh, which is too much! Oh, I have totally arsed this up.
Well,
so Rocco gets one of these anyway, doesn't he?
not well. You get a shift, so but you can use the shift. You can discard a shift. You don't have to shift gears.
I get a shift, so I'll go on crunch.
So now we have what we call in business a collision.
What we call.
So would you like to roll? I think you can roll because your final position isn't there yet,
isn't it?
No, because you could if you wanted to, you could roll.
Oh yeah,
see if you can get spins and shit like that.
So I was there. So I take it's my handling.
Yep.
Oh. Here we go. That's a fucking great start.
So you got free shift.
Okay, hazard.
Oh, crikey.
Hazard, shift. So this shift can get rid of that hazard.
Yep.
The other free shift can get rid of that hazard.
Or what you could do as an option is you can push it. Push it real good! So you can take a hazard token and re-roll the dice.
But all of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it.
Don't get like 3 hazards or anything. Okay.
Hazard shift cancelled. Spin.
Yep.
Which I can spin up to 90.
Yep.
To there.
There we go.
And then I can fire, can't I?
Yes.
But I'm still in the same speed, which is a bit annoying. So a standard machine gun is 2d6.
Yes.
So I'm shooting into
Needing fours.
into the pussy wagon. 5, 6.
Oh, that's 3 damage. And I'm now going in second gear. So no evades for me. So that's 3 points of damage. Do. It's only 3 points of damage. Do. 1, 2, 3
Well,
points of damage.
That was that could have been a lot worse.
Yeah. And then it's me.
I suggest a hard turn. That way.
Yeah. I'm thinking not so much.
A normal turn might get you into position.
I kind of just want to do a short because you're right. I don't know where I'm gonna. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go for a normal turn then.
Oh, we've got a collision, haven't we?
Yeah, looks like it.
Fuck's sake, Max!
Let's do this. So yeah, I'm just going to crash into you because we need to figure out how crashes work.
Bosh!
Collisions, John. Collisions.
You do realise these two cars haven't even got over the start line yet.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
So this is a. So I'm hitting you in the corner, so it's whichever is the most damaging because of the rule of carnage. So this becomes a T-bone.
T-bone!
Do.
You said bone.
So I must declare that I'm either trying to do a smash attack or an evade. I'm going to choose a smash attack. And you're a defender. So. Or we can both choose to evade. No, fuck that. So I'm going to do a smash attack on you.
Okay.
That's a T-bone. It's my current gear. Let's just check the collision window would happen at the end, mid of the thing. No, so I have changed gear and gain a hazard token because that happens before the collision because it's finished. The turn. This is the final position essentially. So there's no difference in weight. My current gear is 2, so I roll 2 dice to attack you with. Crunch.
Oof.
2 damage.
So I roll.
You can roll to evade, so like normal evading.
Which is
your gear and 6s cancel.
my gear. 1. 6!
Awesome. So you've evaded one of those, so 1 point of damage.
Goes.
And we both get 2 hazard tokens.
Oh. 2 for me. And 2 for you, sir.
Thank you.
Bosh.
So we've all done.
That's a fucking. Yep. That's the first turn done.
So now we go to gear step 2 and we do the whole thing again.
With me still in pole.
I believe so. I believe it only changes at the end of the full turn. Pole position. That was a cartoon I remember. Just looking. Excuse me a moment. Do. Why have you got that song in your head?
I have no idea.
I'm looking for the rule.
Okay, I am. Hurry up!
I'm looking.
Like I say, you pressed reds last night.
I did, but I can't find the thing where it was. I don't know. I think it just changes when it changes. Like at the end of the turn, it just goes.
Right. Okay. So I'm going to go with medium, straightforward.
Vroom vroom. Dog boy.
That's dog boy,
So
and I get
because he
a
looks a
free shift. And then I'm going to roll my dice this time. I want 3 dice. So hazard I can cancel with that. Slide.
Would actually make you go further than you are.
Slide. Oh, it doesn't go onto this, does
It's
it?
on a short. It'd effectively be like that.
Oh well, do that then. Well, we'll take that. And I still get 1 gear change.
You do get a hazard from the slide.
Yep.
And you get a hazard from the gear change as well.
Right. So I'm up to 3 on here, but he's pulled ahead.
I'll pull the head once.
Oh. Was it Gwyneth Paltrow's in a box?
Oh, family.
If only.
Okay, so I'm going to activate the Pussy Wagon! Pussy, pussy, pussy!
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
And I'm going to do a medium. So pop that there. I'm also going to. I don't move until I've rolled my dice. I'm also going to try and change gear and do stuff with my handlings of 3 dice. Ooh, that's not great.
Oh dear.
I'm going to push it for a
Real good.
Oh wow. Okay, that's better. So that's 4 shifts. So 1 to change gear up to 3rd, where I felt a mighty diarrhea.
Oh, Rocco can't go this turn. Because this is turn action 2, isn't it? He's on 1 because he didn't get to change. Couldn't change gear.
Boo.
So you're moving, yeah?
Yep.
To there.
Then I'm going to use that shift to remove the hazard that I would have gained from the shifting of the gears, and that shift to remove a hazard.
Yeah.
Nice.
Bugger. Well, Rocco can't go because his gear is not level with the turn number.
Correct.
So that means I've got to do max, and it's move then shoot, isn't it?
It is moving.
Yeah.
Shoot.
I'm going to crash into you no matter what happens. Well, so I would have gone straight forward. So it's basically crunch into there. Ramming speed!
Ha ha. I'm going to attempt an evade.
Okay.
Are you going to attempt an evade as well?
No.
You're going to attempt a smash attack?
Yep.
Okay. So you would be rolling your gear in potential damagey things.
Okay, 2 dice.
Aye. That's 2 hits. I'm in gear 2, so I'm needing 6s to defend, which I don't get, so that's another 2 damages from me on my truck of pick-upping.
And there's no movement involved, is there?
No, but we both gain 2 hazards. Ooh, and you, sir.
No, could I can't get to, I don't get to do a roll, do I? A handling roll, because that's all been done.
Yeah,
Right.
correct.
And then, well, then I shall.
You can't shoot when you're when you're engaged, effectively, because you're considered distracted.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Okay, so that's max done.
So I'm going to go with my pickup truck. I'm going to go with a. I think I'm going to go with a turn.
Well, it's all great choice.
Not that, no, not that one.
Oh.
Ooh, sexy. So I'm there. I will be.
What speed are you?
I am in speed 2 currently.
So
There's no free thing.
No.
I do want to shift up into 3rd if I can. So I'm going to roll some dice and see what happens. Ooh, that's not awesome. Because
So you've got nothing free. You've got a shift and a hazard.
if I want to shift up into 3rd,
You're going to get a hazard anyway.
I am going to get another hazard and another hazard, so that'll put me up to 5 hazards.
Oh dear.
Or I could say in second, which I don't really want to do.
Because you'll be out for the rest of the turn.
Yeah.
A bit like poor old dog Rocco, who's like, what's happening?
But I don't want any more hazards yet. You know what? It's my old... as my old croquet teacher said to me once, fuck it. I'm gonna...
Pretty sure that's not what she said.
No, I also didn't have a croquet teacher. I'm gonna shift.
You had a
gear.
crochet teacher.
Crochet teacher.
Crochet.
Yeah. And I'm gonna take another hazard. So I'm hazard 5. I'm up to level. I'm up to gear 3.
Ooh.
So I just about managed to.
Oh fucking hell! You're in trouble, fella.
Yeah, a little bit.
Although a really tight turn might get you out of it.
And then I'm gonna use my lovely turret-mounted machine gun. Ho ho ho. To fuck this guy up the bum. His bum.
Oh boy.
2 dice leading falls to hit. No! Boo on me, sir. Boo on me.
And that just leaves me. yeah. Dog boy, who's all the way up there.
Hasn't he gone already? Because he shifted up into 3rd.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he has gone.
Yeah, because you either.
Yeah. Because I can't do him.
Mm-hmm.
You've done that one, and that one, and that one. No, you've got to do that one. Yeah, I'm done.
So when you're touching someone, you don't. Like, I don't just keep donking
You
you.
can-
I effectively ignore you for the first bit.
I'm going to get something just to pop onto my card for activations. So I remember.
So we're in second. I'm going to do a veer. Oops. Just going to shift you a little bit. I'm in second gear, so I get a free gear change, but I'm going to roll for more because I'm hazards are kind of piling up a little bit. So let's see what we can do. That's not great. That's pretty
Push
awful.
it real good.
Oh, push it real good. Ooh, baby, baby. I ate a baby. It was a delicious baby. Nom 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 nom. Well, that's ineffectual. It's ineffectual. Oh! So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the shift to remove the slide. I'm going to use the shift to change gear in a turd.
Get you a hazard.
And but my free shift from that, I'm going to use to not take that hazard. Or remove one of those. It doesn't matter the order in which it's doing. Thank you.
Wow.
And then at the end of my movement step, I'm going to do my attack step, and I'm going to attempt to lob Molotovs at max. So I'll just check what they do very quickly. Molotovs.
That's not quickly.
Molotovs. Fuck off,
That's
cunts.
still not quickly.
Shit off. Eat my poo. Eat it. Poo. So Molotovs have got a range of that. Crew fired fire blitz. What does either of those do? Blitz means I can just add and fire as many as I want with the amount of crew. Fire. Ooh. Okay, so I'm in medium range, which I am. I'm only on 1 dice to hit.
Is that 360 arc? Is it?
It is 360 because crew fired, so they're just firing any particular way they want. I've got 1 crew dude because I've got 1 guy driving and 1 spare guy. Needing a 4 to hit, which I fail and lose a ammo off of his Molotovs, which makes me sad. But if you were on fire, you would take a hit every turn. You'd take a hit, until you run 0 hazard tokens, in which case you've effectively then put it out. So, and no one else is in second, so that's then phase 3. Boosh.
Phase 3. So
Gear phase 3, you're in pole position.
dog boy. So I'm gonna need to do a turn or a veer. I think a veer is not going to be enough. I don't know if the turn will either, actually. I think the turn might do it. Oh, well, we're going to find out. Ah, dear. So, so that's where we're going to end up. I'm at speed 3, doesn't give me anything, so I'm going to be rolling some dice here, because I really could do shifting up a gear as well.
Nice.
Boom! So, I'm going up a gear, so that's a shift, so I get one of them.
Yeah.
Now, I can spend these
To remove
these.
Yes.
Awesome. So I've gone up to gear 4. Wherever it is, and it chunks around to there. Realising that it's got to straighten up a bit for the gate, but that doesn't matter. Max, I'm in the lead! Max, where are you, Max? Well, that's him done on 3.
Well, I'm going to go for my pickup truck. Who's in third? Oh, he might spin out. He very well might spin out.
Oh dear! Perp perp.
Alright, so I'm going to do a hard one.
Yeah!
Cock jokes. Ooh.
Cock joke. Woo!
Cock jokes. Woo. Alright, so that puts me potentially there.
Potentially.
I get a hazard, but I'm rolling my dice to hazard it.
Oh dear.
Even if I...
Whack, whack, oops.
I'll push it, because that doesn't happen until it happens. So I might be able to totally wipe out. So I have to do a slide and a spin. I can't avoid those. So that will... crunch into there. Oh dear.
Oopsie.
Where was the conditioning stuff? I knew I had it somewhere, now I can't find it. So it's a heavyweight thing, so it does I'm on a medium weight. It is a 1 heavier than I, so it gives 2 extra attack dice. Always counts as a head-on collision. Well, I'm going to try and avoid it, but it's rolling 2 dice. Hitting me on 4s. Fortunately, I'm alright. However, I do wipe out, which is not great.
Doesn't it reduce your speed right down and like
Yeah.
you get rid of all of your things, don't you?
Yeah, I lose all my hazard tokens, but there is a slightly different now. Wipeout step. I'll make a flip check.
Flip check.
Yeah. To see if I roll. I roll a d6. If it's equal to my current, equal to or higher than the gear, then I'm fine.
Your current
Gear
gear
is 3. I'm okay, so I don't take damage.
Oh.
I move medium straight, but I would have effectively donked into that.
Gosh.
Reduced to player clockwise of the player controlling the active vehicle rotates it to point any way. Who on you, sir?
Ouch.
Yeah, ouch. That's me. That's it. And he goes back down to gear 1.
I have no one left on 3, mate.
Okay.
It's just you with your 2.
Well, we'll go for the pussy wagon and we'll go for a veer. He's got a few hazard tokens, so I'm going to try and roll 1, 2, 3. Hopefully get a bunch of shifts. Or a shift.
Give it speed 3, you say? There's no freebie.
No.
Racing cars, Pocky, come on, think quicker!
Yeah.
Run!
So I'm going to ignore the slide with the shift.
Yep.
I'm going to take a spin. And I'm just going to kind of... Oops, just about there.
Yep.
But that does give me a hazard.
Ooh.
And I'm still in gear 3.
Yeah, and it's back to this one.
Oh. He is going to go for a medium. And again, I want to try and remove some shift.
Get free
shift.
gear, free shift.
So the shift will remove the hazard, and I will stay in 3rd.
Yeah.
And use that shift and my free shift to remove 2 hazards.
Yep.
And that, as they say, is me all done. Have you got anyone in 4th?
I've only got old dog boy who's out in front going, oh, what's happening? So, turn 4.
He's in 4th, yeah. So 4th.
So, dog boy, who will now gonna do a hard turn.
Oh, you can't do a hard in 4th.
Oh, you can't in 3rd, can you? Be a normal turn then.
I won't do it now because this is our first game in ages. But there is a rule that if someone picks up a thing, if you pick up a thing that you can't do, I get to do something for you. I pick what you do because you're like,
Oh, that's shitty.
which I think is a really nice touch.
Yeah, right.
So you've got an automatic hazard.
Ooh, okay, well that we'll take that to get rid of the hazard, and then I've got
2 slides.
2
Put you
slides.
that there.
Yeah, fine. So slide. These are slides,
You'll
aren't they?
take hazards for those slides. Don't forget.
Yeah, fuck it. What the hell?
Right.
So it's 2, isn't it?
Well, you don't take them both. You just take one.
Oh, right. So there, and it's a hazard point. Puts me on 3 because that's not a hazard token.
And you're still in 4th.
Yeah.
Nice. So that is turn.
Yeah.
So that's the whole first turn. We've done all our gear phases.
Dunk. They come off. The hazards stay on. Clear everything out of the way. Look at the state of play. Think, ugh, what's going on here? Take them out of the way as well. Parker's forgotten it's a race.
That's right.
So, roll for pole.
Roll for pole. Big 2.
4, it's me still. Woohoo! So, I am going to desperately trying. I don't want to turn straight into you because I'm not going to bloody pull out. I want to drift. If I drift, then I should be able to drift back. Drifting is going to get me a thingy. So we're going with max, and we're going.
That way. Whichever way. You can flip it upside down.
Oh yes, I'm like, oh, I want to slip that way. To there. Let's roll some.
And you're in what gear?
I'm in 2 at the moment.
So you get a free shift.
Okay, so all of the shifts. So I get a free shift.
Yeah.
So I lose 1 for going up a gear. And then 1 minus 3.
Yeah.
Wow. But I don't think I'm going to be able to shoot you. Oh, I might be able to because it's thingy, isn't it? It's on the edge.
You can.
Oh yeah! Just. Only just. 4 dice. Ooh.
Oh, really?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because crits are 6s.
And I'm in first gear,
5 points of damage.
which I don't evade.
It's only 5 points of damage. Do.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh!
Down to 2.
Ooh.
Well, boo on you, sir.
And Max has gone.
Alright, well, my pussy wagon,
Yeah.
pussy, is currently in 3rd gear. So we'll do a medium straight. We will plonk that there. And then, we will try and do some shifting and stuff. So on 3 dice, or 3 shift dice, spin dice, slide dice, whatever they're called. That's awesome.
Lovely.
That's pretty sweet. So, I get a free 1, which I'm going to use to change up into 4th.
Mm-hmm.
Which gives me a hazard.
Yep.
Then I use these 3 to remove hazards.
Mm-hmm.
Now in 4th. And there.
1.
And then in my attack step, I'm going to lob things at you. So I'm only on 1 dice, needing a 4, which hits.
And I am on a dodge of 4 because of my super speed.
Boo.
Yeah, there's a 6.
Yeah, you avoid the damage.
Was
Boo.
that fire, was it?
Yeah.
Back to me.
Oh, and that was a thing done.
Alright. Rocco in 47, who has done fuck all, hasn't even got over the start line yet, is going for... I'm going to go for a turn. That's too much. So, I'm going to roll for him. Because he gets a free... Oh no, it's not much. Oh, I am. I'm in 1. So I get a free thing.
Shift.
Free shift. Free shift will cancel that. And then I get to change gear.
Mm-hmm.
But I get a
Yeah,
hazard,
so
but I can get rid of it
go
with that. So, but he's gone up a gear. I'm back, Max. I'm back. I'm crossed the line, mate. I'm with you now. Activated.
Let's go with my my pretend Porsche. Vroom vroom, mofos. He's in 3rd gear.
Yeah, it's not a performance car. It's got the shell of a Porsche,
Yeah.
but the engine of a C5.
So we're going to go for a Via.
Ooh, straight through the pipe. Nice.
I don't get any free things or negative things because I'm currently in gear the 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to try and remove some
Everything.
things.
Oh!
Oh man, that's bad.
Dun,
That's just
dun,
farting
dun,
ideas.
dun, dun,
Don't push
dun,
it,
dun.
William!
Oh, you haven't farted again. Oh, that's a bit.
We'll remove that.
But if you're going to go up a gear,
I don't think
you're going
I
to get
am.
another hazard and you'll
No.
wipe out.
So I'm going to use that shift to remove a hazard.
Okay. So there.
That's him gone. We should be marking these with tokens of something.
There you are.
Think
That's why I'm putting the little counters behind mine because I forget. So that just leaves me, Dog Boy, up there at speed 4. So we are going to need to get back on this fucking shiz. So he's going to go for a turn. So to there. I will have a little roll. I'm on speed 4, so I get a hazard. Ooh. So I get a hazard. What's my max speed? I can go up to 5. I'm not going to. So I get a hazard for being at speed 4, but I'm going to negate it. Then I get another hazard, which I will take. And then I get a spin, which is when I get to the end I can zhuzh it 90.
Up to 90, yeah.
Just that.
So I'm in first. I'm going to try and reverse. I think you can do like reverse hairpins and shit. I'll just double check reversing. Also known as going backwards.
Also known as, what the fuck am I doing?
Yep, you can just go backwards. So I'm going to try and do a reverse hairpin. Beep, beep, 3-point turn.
Beep, 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 beep.
I don't get a hazard. I haven't got any hazards, so I'm going to roll.
What are you rolling for?
I don't know what I'm rolling those for. I should be rolling these. Dummy. 2 shifts, that's cool. So I'm going to use that to change gear and remove the hazard from changing gear. Oh.
Nice.
I probably should try and shoot you. You'll be obstructed. There'll be cover or something, won't there? But we'll try. That can go away. And we'll just... I'm sure there was a... No, we'll say I can't. Just because I don't know if there is a obstruction wrong. Besides, it's there, so I can't.
Oh, yes, fine.
That's use.
So, all done.
And he shifted up into 2.
So that's
got that.
phase 1.
Yes.
Phase 2. I shall go with Dog Boy.
He's a dog boy.
Be-da-ba-ba-ba-boo. So we're going to go with a turn to there. So 3 dice. I get a hazard for going at speed 4, which I will get rid of with that, and then that can get rid of. Or do I want to? No, I'm going to keep that actually.
Nice.
So that goes. That will get rid of one of these, and I'll keep the spin. So to there, a 90 degree, you say?
Yep. Nice.
Scream!
You do get a hazard from the spin.
Yep.
Oh, wicked. Proper like hugging that corner.
Oh yeah. Nicely done. Oh yeah. That's you, fella.
Yar it be. I'm going to go with my pussy wagon. He is currently fourth, and with no hazards. This is madness. So we're going to go for a veer. Bring your turn back.
Oh yeah, thank you.
I am just going to do it because I've got no hazard at the moment, and fourth I don't get a hazard, so I'm going to choose to not roll because there's nothing I want to do with it particularly. I'm going to go there. And that's him done.
Mm-hmm. So now, Rocco is going to Maxie McMaxington.
Maxosaurus Rex!
I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. So I'm going to go for the drift.
Spatial awareness.
That's too fucking much. Bollocks! More! He was hiding all this time! So I'm going to roll. 4 dice with max. That's speed 3. So there's no things there. I said good day, sir. So the shift we will use to get rid of the slide.
Mm-hmm.
Then I take a spin. So I get a point of hazard. I get the spin, which I'll spin to there. And then open fire.
Boo on you. So you get hazard for the spin.
Yep. And then machine gun.
Oh, fuck off.
666. The number of the beast, hell and fire was born to be released. Yeah, baby.
That is totes blown up.
Boom.
Wah.
Boom. Woo. Woo. Glitched. Woo.
Oh, yeah. Boo on you, sir, and all who's sailing you.
Oh yeah.
That's mean and nasty. Note to self: don't be in the way of Max. Oh me. Wow.
Back to you, mate.
Back to you, mate. Right, I'm going to attempt with my not a Porsche to do a drift. Because I'm in third gear. Yeah. Oh, I could do a, yeah, I'll do a drift. And we will go to there. In third, it doesn't do anything special on 3. I'm going to attempt handling so I can try and sort my hazards out. Sweet! So I'm not shifting gear, but I am going to remove 1, 2, 3 hazards from myself. And end there. As he just swerves past the explosion of the hiccup truck.
Right, so that leaves me with Rocco, who's in second gear. I think we need to start heading in the correct direction. So I think we're going to veer. So he's in 2. 2 gets me a free shift. So he's going to go to there with his dice. Yes, not too bad actually, because the shift, we'll get rid of that. The free shift will go up a gear into third. I take one of those, get him to there, and a little.
No.
Why?
Because that's a slide.
Oh dear. So he'll go
Oh,
to there. So I've got this. Why is
he's
everything
not having a great day, is he, that guy?
Rocco, don't come next time. You stay at the back, mate.
I'm so annoyed that you got that spin, because if you hadn't, I'd have put it into 3 and just rammed into the side of you for giggles. Oh, boo.
Boom.
Okay.
And the crowd go mild. Boom.
So that's turn, right? Or phase.
Yeah. Yep. Zing, zing. So we're on number 3.
Aye.
Well, in that case, I think.
You'll fuck off and leave me alone?
Oh, Dog Boy is going to. Where's my village there? Is going to straight line it. I'm not. Am I going to? I don't have to roll all my dice, do I?
You can roll as many or as few as you like.
I'm speed 4, so I get a free shift. Let's have a roll, see what happens, see if I can get rid of some of these things.
Hazards!
Ooh, slide will only take me forward. So I get a free one, get rid of that. I still get one from that, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Alright then, that will get rid of that. No, that. Oh, it doesn't matter. That will get rid of that. Go to there. Run! Oh dear.
Okie dokie, Pussy Wagon. It's currently in 4th. So we will go for a. I'm going to go for a medium, straight. Because I've got what can only be described as almost a plan.
Handbrake turn.
Thinking about it, if I can pull it off. So I'm going speed 4. I will. Oh no. I get a free shift and I'm rolling. You see me rolling, stuffing things. I'm totally gonna do a thing that I want to do, which I am, because I'm fucking awesome. So that shift will remove that hazard. That spin I'll keep, which will give me a hazard, which I'll use the free shift to remove. And then I can spin up to 90 degrees.
Oh, nice.
I'm right behind you.
Nice.
Oh, you like wagons and you like vaginas. You'll love the wagon vagina.
Is that even a thing?
I don't know. It is now.
So this is 3. So everyone's on 3. Max.
So called because he drinks Pepsi Max. Oh, Max, you mad Max? No, I drink a lot of Pepsi Max. My name's actually Dave. Irate Dave, they call me. What was that you were saying earlier on about it being a racing game, Stuart?
Hey,
I don't think just move.
I'm racing.
Yeah, all right.
I'm racing. No, you sorry I said that now, mates. Incoming!
Uh-oh. Ha!
So roll some diggity dice.
said good day, sir.
So I am at speed 3, so I get a free shift. So this can get rid of that. That will get rid of that.
And that will be
Bosh!
right up the old poop chute.
Ha,
So this is an end-to-ender.
Bell ender.
Bell your end.
Incoming!
So it's your current gear minus my current gear.
3.
My current gear is also 3. So I was trying to evade. You're trying to do a smash attack. You have no attack dice, but you still count as having made it. So we both get 2 hazards. Because we're both going the same speed, so effectively you're just donking me up the bum a little bit.
Yeah.
To what's the word?
Dum, 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 dum.
Yeah, kind of donking, but not doing any actual damage because we're both going the same speed.
Yep.
So
Back to you.
So that's me. I will then attempt to do I'm going at the 3rd. We're on 3. So I'm going to attempt to drift. Boink. And I think I'm going to stay in 3rd. But I'm going to roll to see if I can remove those. Oh no, because it'd be slided happen there because that's the wrong way round, effectively. Although I suppose it's not great, is it? And that would get me an hazard. I'd get one for re-rolling anyway, just in case. I'm gonna push it real good. But push it real good. Come on, baby, like my proverbial. I'm gonna do exactly the same thing I did last time. I'm gonna remove that slide with a shift. I'm gonna get a hazard token. That puts me on 4 hazard tokens. I haven't changed gear.
Yeah.
It was a white line nightmare.
Right, back to Rocco. And let's just hope this... Rocco's on speed 3. I think the swerve will do it.
Nice. Well done, son.
So, I need to really try and get rid of some of these bleeding hazards on him. So, we're going to do a roll.
Not like that, you won't.
Fucking hell. Push it real good.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh, man.
Could cause injury.
Hey!
That's better.
That's what
So that will get rid of 3. So I'm not putting up the gear or anything. I'm just... I'm back in the race. It is a race, right?
No, mate.
You got anything else?
I have not.
Okay, take them out. Take them
So,
out.
for future reference, normally I would now gain 2 audience votes to bring him back over time. We won't do that, we'll just blow shit up and see what happens. But there would be an additional rule of audience votes, which I think is an advanced rule in the back of the book. As you do certain things, you get points, and you can use those to do things with.
Okay, so we're now in 4.
I've got someone in 4.
I've got one in 4. Just make sure I can not hit. Oh, I'm going to have to do a little bit of a drifty-wifty, I think. Speed 4, so he is going to get a hazard. So, here we go. Oops.
And the slide will take you out.
Yeah, that's pushing
it real good. And 3 hazards.
Come on.
Oh.
Right, so that will get rid of that. And that will get rid of the one that I get from doing the move. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's alright, dog boy. You get to gate 2. We call it a game, not 1. Yeah!
Oh, I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I'm going to kill you! No, I won't do that. I'm going to go for a Veer.
Nice.
Gets me 4. I'm in 4th gear. I don't get anything special for it. Oh, I could push it and see if I can get into 5th gear. But I shan't. Ah, fuck it, pulls the wall. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can get into 5th gear. So, I've got no pluses or minuses for shifts. That'll remove that. That'll shift me up into 5th and give me a hazard. Woo! Vroom vroom, motherfuckers!
Okay.
So that's just me in 5th, I think, now.
Yeah.
Let's get through that.
Off.
So I'm going to attempt to do a swerve. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh!
Uh-oh.
Could cause injury. Could cause injury. Could cause injury.
So, fart. Swerving in 5th is a hazard, so I'm going to see what happens because I want to get rid of that hazard. Actually, I might just take the hazard. Yeah, I'm just going to take the hazard. Fuck it. So I'll take a hazard. So I auto take a hazard.
Screech!
Oh, I'm right up your Saloch.
Oh.
That was cool, right?
Oh.
Squeal!
And that's end of.
Screechy tyres. Squeaky
Back
bum
to
time.
point 1.
Yeah.
Roll for pole.
Roll for your pole.
1.
Big 5. Well, let's go with my this guy. He is going to activate. He's going to attempt to do a drift. So he did 3rd, so he can. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, mate. Gorgeous, darling. So that's going to be, I'm in 3rd. Needing 3 dice. I want to get rid of some of these fucking hazards. I have got the shift will remove the slide and the other shift will remove a hazard. And he has ended exactly there. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Get a brewski down you.
Get a brewski down.
Oi, oi.
Gonna slap a couple of thingies on the barbie and all that.
I don't
Aussie shite.
I don't want to slap my thingy on the Barbie.
Well, that's the only action it's going to see, mate.
Isn't that like a... I'm sure I saw a porn of that, like someone on a Barbie, like an actual Barbie doll once, you know. I mean, I would, because she's fit, you know.
That's really, really don't know where you're going with that one. And in other news... Okay.
Put your thingy on the Barbie.
So, I am going to go with Dog Boy, who's having a fucking cracking race. And he... Oh, touched it. So, he's going for a swerve. At speed 4, gets me a hazard. We have to roll some dice for this one. So, I get rid of the hazard from that. That will get rid of that hazard.
Nicely done, sir.
Yeah, this is a tight old gap, you know.
Giggity. Everyone likes a nice tight one.
Right, so that's him done.
I'm going to go with. I've got to go with the pussy wagon because that's my only other vehicle. I'm going to go for a. Going to go for a medium straight.
Ooh, this is going to be tight.
Kind of fine. So I get a free shift. Do I want to see what I can do with that? Ooh. I am gonna. All right.
Come on!
I'm gonna shift. I'm gonna shift down with my free shift. Give me a hazard, and then I'm gonna roll and see what happens. So the shift will remove the spin, and the other shift will remove the hazard from the shift when I shift down. And then my hot babe in the back of the thing is going to throw Molotov at you.
Aww.
Dice rolling to hit, misses.
She's dropped it on herself.
Probably.
She's so looped up she couldn't hold it properly.
Ew.
Yeah. So now I'm gonna go with what we on? We're on one, aren't we? So Rocco. Come on, Rocco, you're almost back in the race.
Modern Life. Almost back in the race.
Yeah, from last. So he's gonna have a little veer. He's at speed 3. 3's all clear, but we're gonna. No, I'm not gonna even bother rolling because I've only got one hazard on him. So waves at Max. All right, Max. Max just gives him that steely glare.
You need glasses if you're squinting like that.
All right, Max gives him a steely glare. Hello, darling. How are you? Morning. Back to you. Oh, you've got no one left.
No.
Oh. So Max is going to give it a good old hard. He likes it hard, does Max. So that gives me a thingy.
Mm-hmm.
I've got those. I'm going to have a roll.
That's a lot of hazards.
No, it's not.
That's less hazards.
That gets rid of that. That gets rid of that. I still take one for this, don't I?
Yep.
Oh,
Got easy on?
5.
Oh!
Mind you saying that, Dog Boy's on 5. He's manic driver. So that's
that, isn't it?
yeah. There's everything on that.
Cheers.
Chug it up into second.
Vroom vroom.
Right. There. Ooh, sweet Caroline.
Bop, bop, bum.
Okay, so I'm going at speed 4. 1, 2. I've got plenty of those. I really need to get some of those down, but I just get a horrible feeling I'm going to fucking cock up the rolls. So I'm not going to touch anything. We're just going to go to there. Somehow I've now got to like fucking put the brakes on or I'm going to miss the gate. Back to you, fella.
I'm going to activate my poosh.
The poosh.
And we are going in third and we're going to try and do a hairpin.
Ooh.
Screech!
Screech!
So that is a hazard.
You're funny, that.
I'm actually going to take the hazard
Yeah.
rather than roll the dice now when I've got a when I've got an extra hazard. I'm going to wait until next turn when I might be able to do something else.
Screech! Nice.
It's funny, you know, you play a game like this and you think, oh, it's just driving cars. There is actually decisions to make. There are tactics to use.
Yeah, there really are.
You know, do I want to just take the hazard, just see what happens, and hope that I can. Now I'm going straight. I can maybe.
Right, Max is going to veer. So there. I'm not doing any change or anything like that. He's just going to poodle to there.
Okay.
You. Oh, yeah, I'm only one of you.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
In fourth. Will drift be enough, or will I need a?
You're on this one. You've done that one.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at the things.
Oh.
Yeah, I think
Kind of want them superimposed on your glasses, so you just go, right.
I don't want to do a swerve.
Or just plough through them.
I think I'm going to go for a swerve. Oh, I might be alright.
Ooh, but then your next one's going to probably smash you into something.
So I'm in gear 4, that'll give me a hazard. I am going to roll for it.
Yeah, because you fucked that up. You're going to skid this way, the wrong way facing.
Yeah. So I'm going to roll for it. Hazard 3. Got an automatic hazard. Oh, that's not great. I'm going to push it real good.
Doop, 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 doop.
And hopefully roll better.
No.
That's actually alright.
Is it?
Yeah. So, I'm going to use the shift to remove one of the spins.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take the other spin. So I can go to there and then go there. Right up your old
Poop up.
poop shoots! Now's when I wish I had a forward mounted minigun.
Then it's back to Rocco, who's realised there is a thing on his car that's called an accelerator.
From Vroom.
So we're going to go to there. He's in speed 3, so he's going to stay in speed 3 because there's nothing modifiers or anything, and just zoom round to there. That's him done. We're done?
Yeah.
Into third.
You felt juicy turd. Diarrhea.
Diarrhea. So, Dog Boy is at speed 4. I need to shift down a gear.
Oh, because you can't even do a hard turn in fourth.
No. Because I want to do a hairpin. But that's speed 3. And that's going to... I roll before I do a manoeuvre, don't I?
Yeah.
So, this is my plan.
But you can't do that because you're in fourth.
Yeah. I need to try to slow down last turn. Oh, bollocks! A veer is not going to be enough.
It's the one problem with Santa Carla. All the goddamn vampires.
Yeah. Oh. Fuck it. Alright, I'm going to go for the veer. No. Nope. So, 1, 2, 3. I'm at speed 4, so I'm not getting any freebies.
Might be alright.
Might be alright.
I mean, that's a lot of hazards.
That's going to be that's the problem. That's the problem. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that would get rid of that. I'd take that spin, but that would then give me another one, which is 6.
Which would wipe you out.
So I would get to there, and then I wipe out. So how's wipe out work?
Wiping out. Wipe out! So you carry on medium from the distance you were going before the spin happens.
Medium. So medium. Oh, good God! Whoopsie! It's not working. So there.
I'm finding wipeouts, but I cannot find them. I will look in the contents. Wipeouts 28.
Bah!
So make a flip check first.
Make a
You
flip
might
check.
end up back where you were.
Hold on. Let's zoom out slightly. A flip check. What's that?
Yeah. You roll a d6. If it's equal to or higher the current gear, you're okay.
5.
So you're okay. So you don't flip, so you don't take damage. Yeah, so you then reduce your current gear to 1.
Boom, 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 boom.
So you didn't do the medium, you finished on where the veer finished.
Oh, right. So I go back, the medium. So it's there. Then we did the veer and the turn. We don't get the spin, though.
You don't get the spin. Well, you do get the spin, but then I get to spin you where I want. Because that's what happens at the end of a thing.
Fine, go on then.
Reduce your current gear to 1, remove all of your hazards.
Oh, Nelly!
Nelly. Not on your Nelly. So in that case, as soon as you're there, I think I'm going to activate my push. And we're just going to go for a medium straight. Which we will put there. Eeks. I get a free shift. I'm going to actually try and shift as well. Yeah, so the spin will remove, the shift will remove the spin, then that gives me my free shift and that shift to remove 2 hazards. Are we in third at the moment?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just do that. I'll stay in third. Looks like I'll be looking at the drifts and the swerves.
Okay, Max is going for a turn. Speed 3, so there's nothing to worry about. Zips round to there. Done. This one.
I've still got my wagon vagina.
Oh, yeah.
My wagon vagina is going to do a veer. Because I'm in fourth. And I'm going to attempt to do a similar thing to you, but hopefully succeed in the thing that you did. Which I will. So the shift will remove the hazard, and I will keep the spin, which will give me another point of hazarding. Oops. Yeah. Cheers.
Okay, and then Rocco is just gonna go straight. Done.
That's third. Up into fourth.
Up into 4.
I've just got my wagon vagina.
I've got no one.
So wagon vagina is just going to do a medium straight. Gives me a free thing that I will use to remove a hazard.
Well, looks like we pulled something amazing.
That was
out.
a bad. He spun out
Spun
at the
out.
end there. Great.
Yeah,
Lovely.
unless
mechanics.
I can do anything to get anyone anywhere near you, think you
Well,
want the
I
race.
could spin out though. That's the thing.
Yeah, but not if you're careful anyway. So turn.
Turn the next turn.
Yeah, 'cause we're back
Just
down to 1.
Roll for pole. Big 5.
4. So, down to 1. And go!
Go team, go.
I can floor it, mate.
I'm in 3rd. Yeah. So this guy is going to attempt to drift. Oh,
That's beautiful.
It's 2 coats of paint. I'm in 3rd. I'm going to roll to try and get rid of some hazards. That will remove that one, and then that will remove one from here, which is quite good. Thank you.
Okay, I am coming back to Dog Boy, who's a little bit shaken after that. And he's going for a hairpin. I'm going to have to roll because I want to go up here. So that will get rid of the gear change one. Then I've got no hazards. And then the spin, so I get to there. And then the spin.
Yep.
And puts me up to 2.
Brum brum.
Right, you bastard! Oh, I could have a shot, couldn't I, maybe?
Can I have a shot?
Was it
Medium plus long.
medium?
There you go.
Yeah. Spun round and had a little shot in your bum hole, mate.
My bum, not your
2 dice.
Fuck with the 6s, man. I'm in gear 4, so I'm on 4 evade dice.
Yeah.
Needing 6s to evade. I've got 1, so I take 1 point of damage.
Pink, clank, clonk.
Do do do.
Back to you.
Back to me. It's just my wagon of pussiness. My vagina, dons.
While you're doing that, I will move the other
I'm gonna go medium.
So Max is on a turn.
Gives me a free
Speed.
shift,
3.
which I will just use to do.
Get to there. I am going to roll some dice for Max because I just want to get rid of. You got another dice there, mate? I'll get rid of. Attempt to get rid of some of these fucking hazards. Which I don't.
At least you didn't get any more.
No, and then that one is gonna do a hard turn on 3. So that's going to be a hazard. So we are rolling for him. Come on, Rocco. Ooh! I don't think so. Oh, that's better. So that gets rid of the one from the 3. And then 1, 2. Clear those out. Oh, that's 3 there. Out of the way. Puts into there. Done.
Yarp. Bop.
2.
Gear phase the second.
Go.
Let's go with Pussy Wagon. Sweet.
Okay.
I'll move that.
Going in medium, attempting to change up a gear. I get 1 for free, so that'll get rid of that one, and that will get rid of that, but I don't get to go up a level. I'm going to take that because I need to.
And you take 1 for shifting as well.
Done.
Done. Done. You done? I've still got that to do. Okay. So we will go for a veer. I'm in 3rd.
It's all clear.
And we will just do that and neither gain nor lose any hazard tokens.
So Max is going to drift. He's on speed 3, so there's no modifiery thing, but I'm going to roll because I wanted to get rid of some of my bloody hazards. Oh. I'm fucked. That'll get rid of that. The spin.
Well, you can push it to gain the 6th, and then hopefully with the roll you'll then remove more.
No, don't worry about it. So, I'm going to be fucking up. So I go down to speed 1.
Yep.
These all go. Then what happens?
So what speed were you going?
I was at 3.
3, right. So if you roll 3 or more, you just stop and spin.
2.
So you then carry on from this point, you do a medium, and you take 2 whole points.
2.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
As you spin and roll, and then I get to spin you at the end. I'll spin you that way. As you
2 points.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The fortunate is Max, so he crawls out of the wreckage and doesn't care.
There is no wreckage. And
His own
then
use all.
Rocco. Oh, for fuck's sake! Too many turns.
Dude.
Right, Rocco, you have a new plan. Fuck the race.
No.
Fuck 'em up.
No. Oh,
If I
that's
can't
not
get
cool.
to you, if I can't get to you before you're through that gate, you've got it. So I'm gonna have to fucking cheat.
When in doubt, cheat.
That was 2.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? So 3.
Max is out.
So I'm gonna. We're on 3.
Oh,
I'm gonna do a medium.
Max.
I will. I've got a free shift. I'm gonna roll to see what I can get. Ooh. Totally doing that. So I'm going to use the shift to remove a hazard, and then I'm going to use the slide
To slide forward.
to slide a little bit extra forward, and the spin to tuck it to about there.
Oh, pretty.
Actually, I can go up to about there, can't I? But I then get 2 hazards for those results. Oh, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. A little power slide through the sideways through the gate. Wheels spinning.
Dog boy on 3, attempting to speed it up to 4. Ah! I get a free one, so I get rid of that, and that'll get rid of that. I'll stay at 3.
And then my Porsche.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm going to do a hard. Giggity.
Giggity!
Giggity, my
Goobs.
Oh, that's not looking great, actually.
That's good enough.
That's good enough, isn't it? So 3 is a hazard. I will roll to see what I can do with it. I'll get rid of that. I'll have a spin so we can just do a little nice little tickle on the end and just go. But I then gain 2 hazards, 1 for the spin, 1 for the turn.
You got guns on it?
Only Molotovs, they're only medium range.
Ah. Why on earth do you not have proper guns on your cards?
I went Molotovs because Molotovs are cool.
Oh, God's sake.
So that's up. Oh.
And that's it.
That's just 4th, right?
Yeah.
So the only person in 4th.
Yeah.
is going to be my pussy wagon.
Just cross that line, mate, and that'll do.
I'm so nearly over.
That'll do.
Free shift. And I'll just remove that hazard.
Yeah, I think we can call it there. Max is like sitting there going, what the fuck happened there? Oh, that was all going so well.
It was going so well, just until that last...
That spin out just cost me the whole fucking game. Dog boy, you were doing so well.
I thought he was going to win it.
But he was driving really well, but I got to here and I just misjudged that turn.
Yeah.
If I'd have held the thing, it would have been way!
Did me risking going up to 4th as well, and I was right behind you.
Over
just,
here,
that was
I think that's
a lovely
lucky
little bit of...
because you've got a thinner car.
Oh yeah, I suppose maybe I do.
I think that helped you there, but
Yeah,
boom! Good old Max got the kill, but it's such a fun little
it
game.
really is. And there's a lot to it. There's a lot more to it than just, oh, do that. So we haven't even talked about the sponsors, which give you special rules. The audience votes, which allow you to tweak your hazard tokens and give you extra ammo and shit like that. There's a lot of stuff you can do with those. We're just playing the basic game.
And remember, the whole point of this game is it gives you the ability to play with toy cars.
Yeah.
When you have wives and girlfriends that go, what are you doing? You say, I'm playing in cars.
Yeah. And if you follow Mike Hutchinson on Twitter at the moment, well, actually, just follow Gaslands.
Yeah.
If you go at Gaslands, he's been doing an advent calendar of cars.
How I say?
Like, and they've got like proper converted, really nice looking miniature cars with guns, and it's got their stat line as well. Well, not the full stat line, but it says what it is and how many points it's worth.
Nice.
Which I think is a really nice little touch.
Very nice. But it is a great little game.
Really, really fun.
Really fun.
And there are different versions. So there's a demolition derby where there's no race. You just drive around trying to blow shit up. There's
That's a party game.
That's a party game. There's a zombie collection version of the game where you
run
collect
over zombies.
No, you collect them.
No, mate, I'm going to fucking run them over. So, here's some 20mm zombies.
Yes. You scoot them about the place and you go vroom vroom vroom.
That's more fun than it should be.
So yeah, proper Death Race 2000 style.
Yeah. Collecting zombies, really?
I think for reasons you're not allowed to kill stuff by running it over in a game.
But zombies are already... What, really?
Probably.
Compared to all the shit that's out there. But there you go.
And there are other versions, other things to play. It's a really good game. And it's only, $11.99 for the book to download online? Bargain to play with all your toy cars and do stuff with. I think to me, this could be a potential... like a new Frostgrave. I think it's like Frostgrave was one of those games that, yes, it's a good game, but it got more traction than it kind of
deserved.
Not deserved. I don't think it's a bad game. I just think it got more traction than one would have expected from it.
Yeah.
You know, it was like, oh yeah, it's kind of like a little bit like Mordheim. I saw someone's picture and they were like, oh, Frostgrave, yeah, small model count, you say, and it was like a full 100 models of all the different monsters.
If you have all the monsters, yeah.
Yeah. And he was like, oh yeah, small model count, is it? Oh right. And there's and I think this could be like that. This could gain that kind of cult following. I'd like to see it get a cult following.
I really would.
I'd like to see like people doing big 8x4 boards, proper
carved into the
thing.
Carved into the desert, the racetrack. I'll be fucking awesome.
Because did you see that the Mario Kart one someone did? That was bonkers.
It was
right?
mental.
But that with these rules would be fucking amazing. And there's so much you can do with it, like tweakable things, like different.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a great little game. We love it. It still gets the battle hammer.
2 thumbs fresh. Seal of approval.
We love it.
Oh mate.
Well done, Mike.
Yeah, cracking. Really, really fun game. And knowing the work that he put in with the play testing and everything as well. And it shows, I think, in the book with the activation order. Nice.
Yeah, love it. So there you go. Go check it out.
Go and check it out.
And then go buy it.
Go and buy it.
So if you like that and you want to see more of this shit,
well, you could help our channel grow and do more cool things.
What, by watering it?
Yes, watering it with beer in
Ah!
my face. If you check out the top corner, I'll put a little bloop bloop in. A card, I believe they call them. And you can go and see our Patreon. I know there's been a bit of an issue with people on Patreon lately, but
we've had no problems.
We've had no
it's
problems.
Good for us.
So if you want to donate $1 a month, or even if you would buy us a pint in real life, go there and buy us a virtual pint, and we'll spend it on stuff like this.
If you want me and Parker to never ever have to do a proper job again, but just play games all day, go there and give us more.
Yay!
And remember to like
Don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked it and want to subscribe. If you don't like it and don't want to subscribe, you don't have to like and subscribe, but we would like it if you liked and subscribed. And until next time, stay hammered!
Hell yeah.